JMU had a successful week in athletics, and I'm here to catch you all up. Welcome back to the Breeze TV Sports Wrap. I'm Paige Ellenberger. JMU and new head football coach Kurt Signetti announced the signing of 5 featured Dukes this past Wednesday for National Signing Day. The 5 athletes join 8 others who signed back in December, and all 13 complete the 2019 recruiting class. Signetti made sure his recruits stand for more than just playing ball.
Guy, when we're recruiting people, I want to look at that transcript. You know, I want to see what he did in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. I want to see how many absences are on that transcript, et cetera, et cetera. Because I think those are telling signs in terms of what you're getting and kind of the habits that, you know, that prospect may have as he enters your program. So, you know, choices and decisions, habits, thoughts, and priorities, you know, go a long way in helping people realize, you know, their fullest potential, and that's what it's all about. I mean, all these games, when you play against good teams, come down to 2 or 3 plays. So the margin for error is about like that. So having guys that are dependable, you know, in consistency and performance day in, day out, that perform like that. And those are usually the guys that go to class every day, make good grades, all right? They're not on your lists, and, you know, that's what we're looking for here.
Swim and Dive competed in their final 3 matches of the 2018-2019 regular season this past weekend. After last week's Sports Wrap at the Virginia Tech Invitational, senior Kelly Long finished 3rd of 8 in the 500-yard freestyle. Freshman Carter Roulette finished 6th of 7 in the 200-yard individual medley. The Dukes were back in the Berg on Saturday to compete in the diving Duke Dog Invitational. Both junior Hope Abrim and sophomore Emily Gross placed 1st of 10 in the 3-meter dive. Sophomores Faith Anderson and Sarah Stim also placed, finishing in the 6th and 7th spots. Back in Harrisonburg, the Dukes dominated half of the leaderboard with 5 of 10 divers placing. Emily Gross finished 1st in the 1-meter preliminaries and had the same energy, finishing 1st in the finals as well. Sarah Stim and Faith Anderson finished 3rd and 4th, while Hope Rim and sophomore Sammy Allman finished in the 8th and 10th spots. This event ended the Dukes' successful regular season. They will head to Christiansburg, Virginia in less than 2 weeks to battle to win the CAA title for the 2nd year in a row. JMU Women's Lacrosse, who last season won their first national title, open the 2019 season tomorrow. Our reporter Sarah Salzman met up with the team to see how they feel leading into the season.
The JMU women's lacrosse team has been facing off against UNC for their season opener since 2015. Last season, they beat the UNC Tar Heels 15-14 in double overtime and went on to win a national title. I'm here with them today to see how they're preparing this weekend. This year, the team is heading to Chapel Hill in search of a repeat.
1-0 is definitely a great way to start the year. Hoping to do that again this year. Come out strong against a great powerhouse like UNC. They've got great players, great coaches, and great atmosphere to be a part of.
Despite last year's upset, UNC is still ranked above JMU, but that just pushes them harder.
I still feel like we're the underdogs in this situation, even though we are the national champions, and I just think that's something our team thrives on, is being the underdog.
Although they have a target on their backs from last season's success, the Dukes are focused on building a new legacy.
I think it's really important that we stay focused on this year's team and who we are, and that's JMU. You know, what we're doing, you have to be able to dig deep within the program and put trust and faith in athletes and let them do their job.
For Breeze TV, I'm Sarah Salzman.
On Friday, women's tennis packed up their rackets and headed west on I-64 to face against Marshall University. The Dukes bounced back from their only loss this dual season, winning 6-1. On Saturday, the Dukes stayed in West Virginia and later on defeated Charlotte 5-2. Michelle Los Arcos' performance earned her CAA Singles Player of the Week, and Daria Afansteva and Jonah Roca earned Doubles Team of the Week. Later on that same day, the men's basketball Dukes took the court at UNC Wilmington and broke 100 points for the first time in 3 years. Behind at the break, JMU came back and went 15 for 25. Redshirt senior Stuckey Mosley hit his 1,000th point while wearing purple and gold, helping the Dukes win 104-95. On Sunday, the women's basketball team held it down in the Berg. They defeated the Towson Tigers, who were fighting for the first place title in the CAA. The energy was matched from both teams, fighting until the last second in overtime. JMU went on a 7-0 run and ended the night winning 71-59. Track and field, women's and men's tennis, women's golf, and women's basketball all duke it out later on today. And with the spring sports coming to a start, CAA coaches project the baseball Dukes to finish 6th in the CAA. Check in next week to get the updates.